We have a siege of the rebels, and then all these men are attacking the rebels. These men are subjugated men, young soldiers that were trained by the Empire. Here's the expeditionary force that has left the continent, this continent, and made up out of the fifth continent, where the Emperor of Light is going to travel to the sixth continent, which the expeditionary force has just not fully conquered, but like subjugated all the people. Here are the tribes. There's this tribe. Right. They're not ready yet. There's this white tribe. These are Emperor soldiers. These are Emperor angels, very strong. These are soldiers from another tribe. From this tribe, who are also subjugated. They're a mountain tribe. They're inside the mountains. And the mountain, they live around the mountain like this, going down. And that's what happened. But the Empire made them move the bottom to upstairs. It's more populated because they cannot protect the bottom two from an unknown enemy, but they know there's an enemy. There's a big city that has multiple tribes. It has these tribes, see? It has those tribes right there, very small tribe. This is the biggest tribe in the city. And there's that tribe. And then there's the main castle. And with the obviously Empire soldiers stationed at the walls. And then obviously this is a sniper, kind of like a mechanical suit sniper. These are soldiers from a different tribe who are brought here, who they don't know these tribes, and they are here to support the Empire. And if they don't, their tribe will die. Same thing with these soldiers. These soldiers are a different tribe from these soldiers, and they have same thing. And so are these mechanics. Their tribe has been conquered, so now these serve the Empire. These serve the Empire. These half human, half beast creatures. People serve the Empire. They guard the wall, the entrances. Obviously, here's the entrance, and there's the entrance right there, guarded by the Empire. And those also work for the Empire, the white ones. There's the governor right there. You see the governor with the 4 bodyguards. There's just people talking and stuff from 3 different tribes. Yeah, and then this guy, his tribe was subjugated. His tribe was the one who gave those to the Empire, and now he works for the Empire as well. That guy's tribe is right here. So that guy's, all his men were killed, just wiped out, because they killed 61 of these angels, which those angels are very powerful, but they killed 61 of them, and that tribe was protecting these beast people. As you can see, there's a lot of beast people, and the Empire does not like beast people, but they let them live. But yeah, see, the Empire is garrisoned this city as well, and as you can see, they brought tribes from other places to guard this tribe of beast people. As you can see, more beast people, more Empire, where the governor is staying at. And this is another different tribe. This tribe is different from this tribe, and this tribe, and obviously this tribe. So they bring tribes and mix them up, and these tribes fight for the Empire till death. If they don't, their people die. So they fight to the Empire, listen to the orders. And so yeah, so their people are subjugated. And there's 2 squads. Each squad's 20 men and 2 angels. And yeah, 2 squads ready to put down any rebellion. Those 2 are special magic guys from the Emperor, and they don't show themselves. Nobody knows they're there in the city. But yes, those 2 are special magical, very powerful magic users. They're there to deal with very strong magic users. So then there's all these tribes. This is the sixth continent. Empire conquered 5 of them. Now they conquered the sixth one. Well, they subjugated 90% of the big tribes, and so here are the other tribes. The green tribe subjugated. As you can see, they use other tribal men as also guardsmen, not just the empire soldiers, but other tribal men who are loyal to the empire. If they're not, then their people will be massacred. So these guys will fight till death for the empire in this situation. And obviously there's the empire troops reinforcements just in case the rebellion. And there's the governor right there. Then those 3 right there are actually trying to get a rebellion. Those 3, they're very powerful magic users. These 2 are here to guard the very strong. These 2 are actually from a different tribe, and they guard. Their one job is to make sure that the whatever his name is, governor stays alive. And obviously this is different tribe than the green tribe, and they also here to put down the green tribe, and the white tribes put down the green tribe. And these 2 are completely different tribes. From at least the gray tribe and the white tribe know the green tribe, like they're near each other. This tribe is completely far away. They never seen these tribes before. So, but these are very strong, as strong as those guys, or even stronger than them. So these are governors, 2 bodyguards, and obviously I already showed you these guys' tribe. But I'll show you those guys' tribe and these guys' tribe one more time. So the circular tribe was the city, and it was wiped out. Well, like their soldiers and stuff, and so now they serve them. But the circular guys, that's their tribe, and their tribe had 2 factions. Now this faction is under control of the empire, and they're helping them. And then the round soldiers, bodyguards, they're these guys' bodyguards. That's their people. That's their tribe. Very small tribe. And there's like 15 of them, but they just started their own tribe. So very small tribe. As you can see, there's 3 more over there of their tribe, but very small tribe. And then there's red tribe, same thing. Circle guys, red guys, and blue guys at the gates. And yeah, so same thing. They are subjugated. There's the governor over there, guarded by 2 white tribesmen. Here's the yellow tribe, same thing. And then here's the blue tribe, also same thing, subjugated by the empire. As you can see, the empire guards everywhere, and they have support of other tribes who, if they do not fight till death for the empire, their people will die. So they have no choice. So here's the white people who are subjugated. I see all these white people. They send these soldiers, and if these soldiers don't do good, these white people will be wiped out, basically. That's the empire's code. And then obviously you've seen these guys. They're all the way from way far away over there. That's that tribe. And because Empire is the only one so far in the story who has flying spaceships, they brought them right here because this tribe is all warrior tribe. Like their whole entire tribe are warriors, men, women. They're all warriors. See, all these other tribes, they have some warriors, but they're mainly just normal tribes, but they do have some warriors. Same thing with this one, with the red one, with the yellow one, blue one, green one. So, but this tribe is all warriors. Everybody's a warrior. That's why they had to extra men, just because the empire took a lot of warriors from these men. And so there's most likely they will rebel, so they brought a lot of men there. From multiple different tribes, from orange tribe, gray tribe, this absolutely over there, the rocky tribe, obviously the empire troops, the blue tribe. They're trying to make sure those don't rebel, because if they do, they're very strong. But as you can see, there's not that many left of them because they have sent 20 there, 20 there. 40 troops there, 40 troops there, 40 troops there, 40 troops there. As you can see, there's white. They're empire used them a lot, so they took more than half of the population of the white tribe because they're a warrior tribe. No white tribes here and no white tribes here, but yeah, there's the orange tribe. Orange tribe and gray tribe are not as badly garrisoned because they submitted to the empire right away. So the empire doesn't tax them. They do get troops from them, but they don't tax them. They actually help them to get more wealthy. Same thing with the orange people. Everybody else did not submit to the empire, so they are very strict on them, and they make them pay taxes and everything else, and of course give them troops, a lot of troops. These two, they're already smaller tribes than the rest, so they only give a little bit of troops. And same thing with this one. But a lot of troops from these people, and obviously from all of those. And then this is the headquarters of the empire. I don't have any soldiers yet here, but there's going to be, as you can see. And there's another governor of this place. And that's going to be these guys. That's the people that are going to be subjugated. There's the emperor, but yeah, there's a battle. The empire made all these subjugated people from all these different tribes, and all those. Oh yeah, I didn't show you there's a sacred mountain of this city up here that these guys were guarding. Now they're just living out there in the tents while the empire is guarding this. And what those guys know that the empire don't know is that there's a technological advanced city. That's what the whole story is about. That's the whole story. The reason the empire came here, well, the empire wants to conquer everything, all the continents. They conquer 5. This is the 6th one. But also each tribe had a piece of a map that only that tribe's magical, super strong magical users could read. So the expeditionary forces took these tribe magical users. See, they took the gray and the orange magical users with their maps. This expeditionary force took green and blue. This expeditionary force took red and orange. And that one took white and white. There's 2 different whites. One is the warrior tribe right there. The one I've been talking about. There's also one like knights. The like knight tribe. They have full armor, stuff like that. And that's because the technological city people who came here a long time ago and give them maps, each tribe a map, they said, later on when you unite together, when you're more technologically advanced, put that map together and find our city, and then we can be with trade and stuff. And because that city is so technologically advanced, they also have flying ships and stuff like that. But also there are 7 continents here in the world, and so the empire is looking for the 7th one. They already know where the 6th one is. That's why they came here and send an expeditionary force of 4 ships. And the expeditionary force, just an expeditionary force themselves, just conquered all these tribes with no problem. Might have had few men die, but no problem, for the greater good of the empire. But yeah, so then the garrison, they want to make sure they don't kill obviously all the tribes, but they kill a lot of tribesmen just to make sure that they know they mean business. And so they garrison a bunch of tribes in a bunch of different places, mountains and more mountains, near mountains right there, inside forests, which are those right there, inside forests, on just plain desert fields like those, grass fields, and then I guess this would be kind of like a mountain / foresty area right there. These guys are by the ocean. The red is the ocean. So this is a city that's actually was built by the technologically advanced people for these people. And so this city is actually 3/4 in the ocean, and only actually 3/4 in the ocean and 1/4 on sand, but that's how advanced it is. And it was really hard to take the city, and Empire lost a lot of angels, but not a lot of soldiers. So that's why they massacred all the soldiers. There's all the soldiers. As you can see, they were all massacred right there. And they're giants. Those were all giants. They were also massacred by the angels. So the empire was going to massacre these, but then they realized we need taxes, and beast people, even though we don't like them and they're prejudiced against the beast people, the empire, they still let them live because they need people to rule on this 6th continent. And so they sent tribes. They brought soldiers from other tribes who are very strong to make sure that those beast people don't rebel. And obviously, there's the governor right there, and yeah. So and obviously, all those subjugated people were extortioned with all their young men, 17 to like 22-year-olds, and the empire brainwashed them, trained them very well, and now they literally fight for the empire till death, and they're fighting the rebels. These are the rebels, the white knights, and that's their castle. There was way more soldiers, but all these soldiers are over here, normal soldiers. Well, they're also fully armored, stuff like that. Those are like super strong soldiers that are right there. But here are the normal soldiers of the civilized white tribe. See, that's normal soldiers, and there's 20 in each box, on top of each box, and one of these guys. So these are hidden near this mountain and near these people, and what their goal is to liberate all those tribes and this tribe from the empire, and to use these ships, navigational systems, who only they know how to use. That's why they're piloting, but these are the men. These are two different tribes, but their goal is to use the very advanced people left these ships, and they taught this tribe, and this tribe passed it down from generation to generation to their new kids how to fly these. And they told them that they can find them if they follow whatever map inside these ships. And so the people don't want to leave their people here, so they want to stop the empire by... see, there's 20 soldiers in each one. They're all fully armored with swords. The thing is, the empire has guns, not just like rifles, like automatic guns. There are tribes with rifles though, and they're the ones who are wiped out. They're those. That tribe had rifles, and they were wiped out. This beach tribe, it was the only one who had rifles, and they were wiped out. Now there's only beast people left. And beast people don't have, they use swords as well, swords and shield. So now the only people who use swords, who use guns, is the Empire soldiers now. Now there's gonna be other people coming in, and that'll be later. But yeah, so that's what's going on. And and these guys, soon enough later, each ship is gonna go to one tribe and try to free it later on. I don't know. We'll see how I decide to do it. But yeah, and then obviously there's gonna be the siege right here of them. I wonder how it's gonna go. Obviously, those guys are gonna die probably, but they're gonna kill a lot of guys. But yeah. So just want to record this because I know later on I might, obviously later on I'm gonna put all this away. But yeah, and record this before the next part of the game begins. The next part of the game is gonna be in my room actually, and it's going to be the Empire finding the last, not the last city, but the city, the technological advanced city. They're going to find them, and they're going to attack them too, and then they're going to obviously win. It's the Empire. The Empire is going to win, and we'll take a lot of casualties, but they're going to win, and they're going to then finally locate the location of the lost continent, the seventh one. And it's going to be pretty big continent, one of the bigger ones. And on that continent, there's going to be many strong kingdoms, not tribes like these, the weak tribes. The Empire stationed with 3 squads. This is a squad, by the way. 20 men, 2 angels. They station with 2 squads, but they just got reinforced with 3 squads, each one because of that siege right there. And they think, the Empire thinks that they might bring soldiers from there and attack each individual tribe and try to make the tribes independent. So the Empire sent another squad to each tribe. So now there's 3 squads in each tribe to make sure that it stays under the Empire's rule. and pay taxes and all that. And so, but now they all came from here. So now this place is empty. It's skeleton crew of angels, basically. This is 2 squads here, 3 squads here of soldiers. But this is a huge wall. There are angels on top. But this is a sacred place for the Knights tribe, the White Knights tribe, the ones that are fighting over there. That's a sacred place for them, and the rebels are going to try to take this, and obviously, Empire knows this. The rebels are right there. They still have normal soldiers, this many normal soldiers, and they have all those elite soldiers with different magic powers, and they're super strong. And each one has rebels in it, trying to convince the tribe to rebel. Those 2 are rebels trying to convince the orange tribe. These 2 are actually white. I painted them. That means they have magic and stuff, super strong magic, but they used to be white like that. And so is this, used to be white like that. By painting, that means like that guy has red and black magic. And those 2 trying to convince the leader of the white tribe, warrior tribe, to rebel. And same thing with everybody else. There's the blue, there they are, the blue right there, where my fingers pointing, the blue rebels trying to convince the blue ones. Then there's the yellow rebels right here. They're actually orange, but these are the extra strong magic users, but that can read the map. But those 2 are rebels actually, and they came in there and tried to convince the rest to rebel. Here's the red. The red are trying to be convinced by this guy and his 2 bodyguards. And the green trying to be convinced by their supreme leader. Well, he's going to be supreme leader, but he is stronger magic user than any other green one. But yeah, I'm still deciding whether he was the tribal leader and then they thought he died and then he's actually alive with the rebels, or he's gonna be just a newer guy that nobody knows how strong he is. But in reality, look at how strong he is. Bam, he turns into that. Very, very strong magic. But yeah, so I haven't decided if it's just gonna be a guy with stronger green magic who comes in and tries to convince them by showing them how strong he is, or a previous tribal leader who thought he died, but really he's alive, and so they know how strong he is, and so maybe that's, we'll see. But yeah, so each tribe has some kind of and here's the yellow one, the yellow rebels. The yellow, gray rebels. These 2 are very skilled, kind of like knights, and they're the rebels. They're trying to convince the gray one. So yeah, there's that. And so yeah, that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. And I say a lot. Sorry about that. As you can see, those guys are there to make sure all those guys attack. If they don't, those guys will kill all of the soldiers in an instant. That's how strong they are. But yes, that's the next continent is gonna have many strong kingdoms. For example, there's gonna be kingdom. This is cardboard that I cut up. It's gonna be like the angels, but of the cardboard. But and there's a lot of them, as you can see, and there's more right there. And there's gonna be magic users, kind of like a general level magic users, kind of. And then there's gonna be the queen of these kingdom. I haven't decided what it's called. Maybe underground kingdom. She's gonna be the strongest, maybe either first or second strongest person in the whole story. She's very strong queen. Here's her soldiers. Where are they? Oh, right there. There's her soldiers right there. As you can see, I cut up a lot of cardboard. A lot of soldiers. So that's the underground kingdom. There's on the last continent, there is a city that everybody tries to find. This city is called City of Light. And City of Light is made up of lids. There's the nobleman of the City of Light, and that's their spaceship. Here's just a blue faction, black faction of the lids. Here's the royal guard that keeps everybody, you know, in peace, and of the City of Light. And then here's the two main factions of the middle class who fight each other a lot to see who has more control. The red faction, the green faction. The blue, as you can see, is not as big, but just so you know, the red faction has quite a bit more men. And if you don't believe me, here you go. See, the red faction has quite a bit more men than the green faction, but the green faction has a little bit more skilled men than the red faction, but that cancels out way over. So, and then obviously the City of Light, there's gonna be the Queen there. Here's all the lists. They're not in the City of Light. They're later on, come in later on. But here's the Empire soldiers. Look how many there are. Look at all of those soldiers. There's a lot of soldiers for the Empire. 170,000 to be precise. And all these tribes have barely 100 people in them. So yeah, Empire is huge. You know, there's 5,000 of those, but they're not even in the City of Light. They're gonna come in later. But there's like, I don't know, 1,000 of these lids, which are current army of the City of Light. So they're not gonna last long against the Empire too. But they're also very strong, so I don't know, we'll see. And obviously, each and every noble has their own magic power, and they're strong, very strong. And obviously, there's two houses. Well, yeah, it's very complicated. I can go in detail later on. But yeah, there's one main house, and there's the light side and the darker side, kind of. So that guy has very, 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 very powerful frost magic. Those guys have very powerful dark, red, and black magic. Those guys have very powerful gold and white magic. Very powerful. This guy has very powerful also frost magic and green magic. And that's his two bodyguards. The other side is the old kingdom. The old kingdom, the old ways, the new ways and the old ways. No, I'm kidding. There's this guy. He is like a king. When there used to be a kingship, now he used to be king. Now there's always queens. There's never kings. So, but here's their side of the light side and the dark side. Very powerful white magic user and yellow magic instead of gold. That's still very strong. White and yellow magic. And there's the two brothers who are very strong. And I'll show you it. 1 second. A bunch of unwanted people came. Why are those here? Put those away. And now there's... interesting. Now there's two brothers. One is very good with white magic, very strong, and just very strong as swords. This one's super fast and super strong with swords. This one's very good with dark magic, black magic, dark magic, whatever. And then this side, obviously, two white magic users with yellow magic, and very, very powerful white magic user. Only white. They're very powerful, more than those two. Not together, maybe, but one-on-one, definitely. But obviously, this guy and this guy are very strong. Probably the two strongest out of everybody here. But yeah, that's the court of the nobles. And they have obviously different houses. The red support the red faction over there. As you can see, the green. There's not much green here, but the green and the blue support the green faction. And then the white stay neutral in between. And so and yellow support the red faction. So, and the brown support the red faction. There's a lot of politics over there. But the guard is neutral. This guard is neutral. But the blue support the green because they're just so outnumbered by red. But yeah, so that's on a different continent. There's going to be the cardboard kingdom that I showed you. Going to be underground kingdom. There's going to be two rival kingdoms by two brothers. There were two brothers right here. This brother right here, very, very strong magic user. I haven't decided what type of magic. Definitely some kind of dark red / like obviously black magic slash like underground magic. It's hard to explain. These are his bodyguards, dark purple bodyguards, very dark purple and black magic bodyguards, and clear magic and orange magic bodyguard. 3 bodyguards. This guy also has 3 bodyguards. I haven't put him on here, but this guy's very powerful crystal magic slash black magic user. That's his soldiers. That's his soldiers. 2 different kingdoms on the last continent, and obviously 1, 2 kingdoms. The cardboard kingdom, 3 kingdom. It's underground, and obviously the city of light is the 4th kingdom. They're all kingdoms, not empires. And so those 4 kingdoms are going to be attacked by the empire itself. The empire is called the Empire of Light, and yeah, so the Empire of Light one day will invade like they did with these tribes. So of course it's gonna be a much bigger scale, and one day the empire will invade and conquer the other 4 kingdoms on the lost continent. Or will they? I don't know. You guys have to come and join me to this, see what happens to the story. But yeah, coolie dooly.